What is the craziest story that ever happened to you but nobody ever believes? Last stories will make you sad. From Perched Upon Yggdrasil. In middle school, I did that eeny, meeny, miny, mo game on every question for a Spanish test and got the highest grade in my class, 96%, 98%-ish. Next story. I've never told it, because it's stupid to begin with. But when I was 12 years old, my cousin gave me some throwing knives he picked up from a flea market. I was anxious to use them, but had to wait for my parents to leave. Once I had my opportunity, I went downstairs in our unfinished basement, where I had a dartboard set up against a slab of particle board leaning up against the wall. From about 10 feet away, on my first try, I stuck all 3 throwing knives, back to back to back, smack on the bullseye. Pretty anticlimactic amongst the other stories, but for 12-year-old me, I felt like a fucking ninja assassin. But who could I tell? Who would have believed 12-year-old Greg? I'm 30 years old now. Thanks for the feels. Another Reddit user then replied, "You should have ran away and joined the circus." No one ever actually said that they didn't believe me, but when I tell the story, I can see the skepticism in their eyes. I was on a trip to Disneyland and I was riding a roller coaster. When the thing on my shoulders that was supposed to protect me got loose and moved 50 centimeters, I think that's 5 feet away from my body. With crazy reflexes, I moved it close to my body again and it clicked perfectly this time. The rest of the ride was a nightmare. I almost cried when it was done. I believe it was called Space Mountain Mission 2 Inches if anyone is interested. So what's the craziest thing that has ever happened to you? Share in the comments section below.